Okay. Hi, Kara. We're just starting right now. Okay, so we're going to get started in child's pose today. Okay, so you're going to take the knees out to the sides, big toes touching. Release the hips back toward the heels and relax the head, relax the arms. Have your elbows bent just slightly so your shoulders can relax. Just allow your body to relax toward the floor and start deepening the breath. Yeah, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the muscles around the eyes. And then walk the hands over to the right side of your mat. Take some nice deep breath into your left side. And then come back to center and over to the other side. Good, come back to center. And then make your way up onto hands and knees. Take a few rounds of cat-cow. And then round the spine here on your exhale. And then take your chest in circles, but sideways. So you're taking just to the left, up, and then to the right and down. And keep matching your breath to the movement. So inhaling chest down and exhaling, rounding the upper spine. And then change the direction of the circles. All right, and then cross your ankles, walk your hands towards your knees and make your way into your boat pose. Good. Take 5 breaths here. And then cross the ankles again. And then take an inhale and draw the chest forward. Exhale, round the upper spine. Inhale forward. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then chest forward. So try to keep your chest kind of puffed forward like this, but just lean back again into your boat pose. And then this time, reach the arms up and overhead. And as you exhale, reach your hands toward your toes. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward. And just go at your own pace here. If you want more intensity, you can extend the legs, or you just keep them bent. Make sure that doesn't go too much in your low back. Good, one more. All right, cross your ankles again, but do the different crossing. All right, back into seated. Same thing, chest forward, inhale, exhale, round. Inhale. Good. And then again, inhale, puff the chest. Take your arms behind your back, interlace the fingers, and reach the arms away from you. All right, and then make your way back into your boat pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take your hands to one side and your knees to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale. Up. And twist. Go ahead at your own pace. All right, one more time on each side. And then cross the ankles again, roll all the way onto hands and knees. And make your way into plank pose. Good, plank pose here. Inhale. And exhale, you're gonna tilt your heels to the left. Pause here. Come back to center and tilt your heels to the right. Back up to the left. Back up and to the right. And then back up, walk the feet forward towards your hands at the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen into a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands in front of the chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, fold. And then bend your knees deeply until your hips come down towards your heels. Take your hands to your chest. Balance pose here. Good. Now reach your arms forward in front of you. And then slowly release your heels. And then your bottom to the floor. If this is not available, you can use your hands, yeah? All right. And then from here, we're going to make our way onto your back. Take the hands behind your head and release your left leg down, right knee toward your chest. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, switch. Up, switch. Up, switch. Up, switch. Up, switch. Up and switch. All right, now roll up and down the spine a few times and make your way back at the front of your mat into a forward fold. Inhale, lengthen into a flat back. And exhale, fold. And then reach all the way back up. Inhale. Exhale, hands in front of the chest. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthening. Step back plank. And lower all the way to the floor. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, release. Push back, downward facing dog. You can bend the knees one at a time here, stretching the back of the legs. And then walk the feet forward toward the hands at the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen into your flat back. Exhale, fold and bend the knees again here, hips to heels, hands to the chest. Reach the arms forward in front of you and release the hips back down. And then all the way back onto your back here. Hands behind your head. Inhale. Exhale. This time you're going to take your legs in a diagonal. So your right knee goes to the right, left leg out to the left. And then back up. Exhale, switch. Up, switch. Up, switch. Up, switch. Continue. One more on each side. All right, and then roll up and down the spine all the way into your forward fold. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, push the arms high. Exhale, hands in front of the chest. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen. Step back plank. Inhale here, and then lower on your exhale. Inhale, cobra up, or upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. You're going to take some nice deep breaths here. And then walk the feet forward toward the hands at the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen into a flat back. Exhale, bend your knees deeply, hips to heels, hands to chest. And then reach the arms in front of you. Release the hips back to the bottom, the bottom to the floor. And legs up. Let's do that one more time here. Inhale. Exhale, lower your left leg and then keep your right leg straight. Good. Take an inhale here. And exhale, lift your left elbow toward your right knee. Come back, legs up, inhale. Exhale, right leg down. Inhale here. Exhale, right elbow lifts up. Inhale, legs up. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale, elbow. Inhale, legs up. Exhale, switch. Inhale here. Exhale, elbow. Inhale, legs up. Lower. Pause. Elbow. Inhale up. Switch. Inhale. Exhale, elbow. All right, inhale, legs up. And roll up and down the spine. Come into a forward fold. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, fold. And all the way up. Arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands in front of the chest. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthening. Step back plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Good. Exhale, downward dog. And then take a deep breath in through the nose. Let it out through the mouth. All right, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it in between the hands. Drop the left knee down, take the hands behind your back. Breathe here. Good, and then release the hands to the floor and take your hips back, fold over the front leg. And then we'll move in and out of this. You might need to double up your mat to protect your knee. Inhale, move your hips forward, bending the right knee, look forward. And as you exhale, take your hips back and fold. Inhale, moving forward. Exhale, moving back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All right, and then forward again. Step back plank. Lower down. Cobra or upward dog. And downward dog. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Left leg high. Step it forward in between the hands. Right knee drops down. Hands behind your back. Good. So you can come up first. And then if you feel comfortable, releasing your hips forward and down toward the floor. Good. Release the hands toward the floor. Double up your mat if needed. Take the hips back. Fold over the front leg, lifting your left toes. And then come forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. And forward. Back. All right, forward. Lift your back knee, step back, take a vinyasa at your own pace. Good. Inhale, right leg high, bend the right knee, open it up. Exhale in between the hands. This time you're going to come up for a high lunge. Reach the arms up and overhead. Elbows out to the side. Cactus arms. Release the hands behind your back. Interlace the fingers. And breathe here. All right. And then reach the arms back up. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to release your hands to your hips, folding over the front leg. So straightening that front leg. And lower maybe just about halfway. And then you're going to bend your right knee from here and reach your arms back up. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands down towards your hips, tilt forward. Bend your right knee, reach the arms up. Exhale. Right knee bends, reach the arms up. One more time. Good. Good, and then this time you're gonna release your hands all the way to the floor, or you can slide it down your leg, yeah? If you can't reach the floor, slide it down your leg. Invite your right heel a little further back here. And just breathe. If you have blocks at home, you can also use blocks under your hands, yeah? Good, 2 more breaths here. And then bend your right knee. Maybe take your left toes a little further back, really lunging into your lunge. And then reach your right arm up towards you. Good, take another big breath here. Exhale, release, step back, plank pose. Move through your vinyasa, or you can go straight into downward facing dog. And then inhale, left leg high, bend the left knee, open it up. Left foot in between the hands. Come up for your high lunge. Reach the arms up and overhead. Elbows out to the sides. Release the hands behind your back. Interlacing the fingers there. And just breathe here. Really sit in your lunge as low as you can. Good. Now reach the arms up and overhead. Inhale. Exhale, straightening the front leg. Release your hands to your hips and tilt forward. Bend your left knee. Come back up, reach the arms high. Exhale, hips down. Oops. So if you're a little wobbly like me, just take your left foot a little bit to the left, especially on carpet. And then reach the arms back up. Exhale, tip. Bend the left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Good, one more time. Reach up. And then this time, release the hands down wherever they want to go. So you can slide them down the leg or hands down. And breathe here. So this is not a pyramid pose. Yeah, pyramid pose, usually we have a shorter stance, the right heel is down. This is sort of a modified version of it with our toes, all 10 toes facing forward. The right heel should be sort of off the floor here. But invite it down, yeah? So you can stretch the calf, the back calf. And then if you feel that intense stretch in the back of the front leg, relax your body. Don't fight it, don't fight the sensation. If it's too intense, back out of it a little bit. All right, and then bend your left knee. Step your right foot a little further back to really dig into this lunge. And then when you're ready, reach your left arm up and twist. Good, release, step back, plank pose, and move through your vinyasa. So you can always come in child's pose here. We'll take another 2 breaths.
Inhale, right leg high, bend the right knee, open it up again. If you want, you can flip your dog or you can just stay here. If you flipped your dog, come back into your down dog splits and then reach your right foot in between the hands. You're gonna plant your left heel down for warrior one, so just a bit of a shorter stance, and then reach the arms up and overhead. Inhale, exhale, elbows out to the sides. Release the hands behind your back. Inhale here. Good. This time, exhale, you're gonna come into pyramid pose with your arms behind you. You're gonna tilt at the hips and fold forward. And then bend your right knee again and come back up. Inhale for your warrior one. Exhale, straightening the front leg. Tilt at the hips and fold. Bend your right knee. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold. Bend the knee. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Fold. Release the hands down toward the floor. And experience this pyramid pose. Yeah, it's a little different here. Your left heel now is down. And your left toes are slightly open to the left. All right, bend your right knee again. Reach high, warrior one. Inhale, exhale, open it for warrior two. And then here you're gonna want is to widen your stance. Your feet are gonna be wider apart than in warrior one. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, back into warrior two. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, lower into it. Good. Take 3 breaths in warrior two. All right, and then we're going to transition into triangle pose. You want to go back into this back of the leg again here. So you're going to reach forward and then lower and slowly slide down. Okay. Good. So open your left armpit up toward the ceiling. Stay in the triangle pose. Just kind of lean that left shoulder back a little bit here. Lengthen the back of the neck. Good. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to lower your left hand inside the right foot. You're going to step your left foot just a little bit back in sort of warrior one legs. And then you're going to take a revolved triangle. So you're going to reach your right arm up toward the ceiling. All right, release that. Bend your right knee, step your left foot to make your way into your lunge here. And we're gonna revisit our half split. So we're doing a lot of hamstrings today. You're gonna reach your hips back and fold over the front leg. You want your hips above your knee here. If you're not there, just step your right heel forward a little bit. And then lift your toes towards you. All right, and now you're gonna slide that heel towards you until you sit. And then your left heel is going to come to the outside of your left hip. Got that? Okay. And then you're going to lean back. So you can lean back with your hands. You can lean back on your elbows. So be mindful with that left knee. See where you want to go. Or you can go all the way onto your back. Good. 2 more breaths here. Good. And then make your way back up. All the way to the front of your mat, back into your lunge. And then take a vinyasa at your own pace. Good. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Let it out through the mouth. Inhale, left leg high, bend the left knee, open it up. And then maybe flip your dog if you'd like to. If you flipped your dog, come back into down dog splits. And then left foot in between the hands for warrior one. So plant your right heel down. And when you're ready, come up, arms up and overhead. Elbows out to the sides. Arms behind you. Think of changing the crossing of the hands once in a while, because that kind of trickles up into the shoulders, so we're opening the shoulders equally. And then take an inhale here. And as you exhale, straightening the front leg. Tilt at the hips. Bend your left knee. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, forward. Bend the left knee. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. All right, and then release that hands down toward the floor for pyramid pose. So you want to square your hips, yeah? So take your right hip forward, left hip back. Relax the jaw. All right, bend your left knee. Inhale, come up, warrior one. Exhale, open it for warrior two. Step your right foot back. Inhale, reach the arms up. Straightening the front leg. Exhale, warrior two. And then breathe here. All right, straightening the front leg. Transition into triangle pose. Observe your breath. Good. And then release your right hand down toward the floor. Step your right foot just slightly forward. And then reach your left arm up toward the ceiling. All right, release it. Step your right foot way back into your lunge. Right knee drops down. Then take the hips back. So again, remember, hips above the knee. Shift your left heel forward if needed. And then fold here. Keep going into that left hamstring. All right. And then we'll slide the left knee or left heel back. And come sit inside your right heel. Good. And then take yourself back wherever is comfortable. Good. And let's come back up. And shoot all the way forward, back into your lunge. And then take your last vinyasa here. Good. Walk the feet forward toward the hands. Bend your knees deeply, hips down toward your heels, hands to the chest. Arms in front of you, release the hips towards your heels. And then make your way all the way onto your back. Plant your left foot onto the mat, extend your right leg up toward the ceiling. And then invite that right leg a little closer to you. So you can do that by sliding your hands from your hamstring to your calf, or even peace fingers around the big toe. Good. Now you're going to take your left hand on the right side of your leg, and you're going to keep pushing it towards you or pulling it gently towards you, but also to the left. And this is going to take it to the hands, to the IT bend. So you'll feel it in the back of the leg, but also a little bit more on the side. And then you can also flex your right foot if you want more intensity. But keep that right hip on the floor. Okay, and then we'll take that leg all the way to the right. And you can hold it with your right hand, yes? It doesn't have to go all the way to the floor. You can hold it, sort of creating a stand with your right arm. All right, and then come back up to center. Extend your left leg on the floor now. Like left leg is straight. And then we're gonna revisit the hamstring one more time. Same leg. Great. And then we'll take that leg all the way across into a spinal twist. So your leg could be straight, could be bent a little bit. Extending your right arm out to the side. All right, and then we'll come all the way back up. Draw both knees toward your chest. Give yourself a hug and roll from side to side before we get to the other side. Okay, and then plant your right foot down. Extend your left leg and invite your left leg towards you. Remember to cultivate long breaths. Okay, and then take your right hand to the left side of your leg, invite it towards you and to the right at the same time. Keep your left hip on the floor. And flex your left foot a little bit if you want more intensity. Okay, and take it all the way to the left, using your left hand as for support. And then come back up. Extend your right leg all the way to the floor. Interlace the fingers behind that left leg again. So notice the difference here from between when your right leg is extended or bent. Sorry, I keep turning my phone off because I usually have unknown calls just not come to my phone, and I changed the setting recently because I was expecting a call. So just letting you know I'm not checking Facebook. Okay, and then we'll take that leg all the way to the right into your spinal twist. And then we'll come back, give yourself a nice little hug here, rolling from side to side. Okay. And then one more thing, we'll do a little bit of a hip opener. So you take your right ankle on top of the left knee, pick up your left foot, interlace the fingers behind that left leg. And if you want more sensation here, just move your legs a little bit to the left. And then take a deep breath in. Let it out through the mouth. Again, take a deep breath in. Let it out through the mouth. And then one more deep breath in. And a deep breath out. All right, release it. Left ankle on top of the right thigh. And then take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. As you let it out, feel your whole body relaxing toward the floor. All right, and take your knees in big circles to just release the hips. Anything that feels good here for you to do that. When you're ready, make your way into your final resting pose. Shavasana.
Good. Allow your whole body to relax toward the floor. Relaxing your feet, your ankles, your legs, your hips. Relaxing your belly, your low back. Relaxing your torso, your rib cage, your mid back, your upper back. Relaxing your shoulders, your arms, your hands. Relaxing the throat and the back of the neck, the jaw, muscles around the eyes. Relaxing the brain. Know where you need to be right now, nothing yet to do. Just receiving this practice for the next few minutes. Good. Begin to deepen the breath. Wiggling the toes and the fingertips. And start moving in ways that feel good in your body. You can reach your arms up and overhead. Move the legs. And then your own pace, make your way up into a seated position. And we'll bring the hands together in front of the chest. Take a moment to notice how you feel physically, emotionally. And then we'll bow the head to the fingertips, giving thanks to everyone for sharing your practice today. Namaste. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Stephanie.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Stephanie.
You're welcome, Sue. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you on
Thank you,
Thursday.
Stephanie. See you Thursday. That was
Okay.
great.
Bye, guys.